Yeah, so hi guys, we're back today with a new video, and this will just be a follow-up on the video that I released that was last week that had to do with how you can structure your warm-up or how I do mine. So on this, I'm just gonna take one subject that I just demonstrated. I didn't actually explain what my thought process behind what I was doing was, and that's what I'm going to do today. So it's a very important subject, and if you pay attention to it and you actually um, take the necessary steps to master it, it becomes a very strong tool that you can have in your tool bag. Okay, and it's none other than boxes, how to draw boxes in different orientation, different perspective, how you can, manipulate boxes and stuff like that. I will not go in depth into, okay, what's 1 point, what's two, what's three, what's five vanishing point. Okay, I'll do a separate video for that, but as of this video, I'm just going to demo how I approach drawing boxes intuitively in different angles. So without further ado, let's get straight to the business of the day. So ideally, I'll start with any box that I'm thinking of in my mind. So we have that. This is here. And then as you can see, I'm still using the ghosting method that I mentioned. Okay, this one is a very good technique. Okay, if you haven't fully mastered um, how to draw just like you know things like those, you can ghost, and then you put your pen down. Okay, so there we have that. We can have this following the same direction. Okay, so we are drawing boxes that seem to make sense, and they are believable. Okay, that's one. You can choose to take this guy up, connect this guy to here. So the trick with these things is once you can learn the mathematical side of it. I call it the mathematical side. I think there was the course that I did that was too mathematical. Yes, it helped me a lot. I think it was from NMA, New Masters Academy. I forgot. I think it was, I don't know, Eric, the guy that was doing that. It's a very good course. But then, to me, it actually felt like it was holding me back because it was hard for me. I would always want to plot out, okay, this is there, this is what, this is that. But that's not how I wanted to draw. So it's been a journey where I would just sit down and explore, okay, how I wanted to be drawing things. So like this intuitive approach, I think the one who actually inspired me, and I did take partly his course, was Stan Proco. Okay, it's very popular on YouTube. A very great draftsman and a good artist that I really look up to, because he really inspires me, the way he draws and the way he actually what explains things. It's very hard for you to grasp a thing or two. So you can look him up. I think he has a drawing basics course. That's where I picked up a few things. So as you can see, mostly I'm trying to make sure my lines are clean. That's another thing that you would want to look into. Okay, Michael Hampton also gets in depth on how you can do it, or the foundational things that you need to have or to know before you can get into the other stuff that seems to be a bit difficult. So this is a bit trickier for me, but I mean, uh, it's a phase that all of us we are learning. So I think this, we can take this guy off and actually make this kind of darker, because that's what we want. That's what I want you guys to see, or that's what I want the viewers, or that's what you would want your viewers to see. So that's there, and then this guy comes down here. I don't know if that box makes sense, but it seems to work fine for me. We can have another one a bit more curved in that angle, and then we have this guy come here, and then we have this, and then there's that. Have one. Okay, extend this a bit. This one goes here, and then this connects to here. And for those of you that are wondering the type of brush that I'm using, you can find this brush packet. I think it's a set by Josh Hunter Black in his Gumroad tutorials. If you purchase one of his tutorials, you'll definitely find this included in the lessons. So what other angle haven't I done? Most of these, they look pretty good. There's another thing that you can do, just to add a bit more depth. So as you can see, you're drawing boxes in perspective, yes, but what you're using are just straights. So this will help you with your line work, your hand-eye coordination as well, because it takes time to actually get the hang of it. But once you do, trust me, you definitely enjoy, because even the portraits or some of the angles that you see or you find in portraits, they actually align with you actually drawing boxes. So we can have one, you can choose to, we can stylize. I think Proco calls it broating, I don't know, cannot fully recall, but it calls it, I think, broating. So we can have that. We can choose to stylize this guy a bit, and then maybe this guy would look here, this would go this side, this is here, and then this guy goes there, and then this is there, and it still looks believable. Okay, that's the beauty of you actually learning the things and actually take them down and break them into their most simple, I would say basic shapes. Okay, so here, let's say I wanted to put it down. So what I'm thinking of an imaginary line that is down here, okay, and that is also connecting to this side. Okay, it's like you having an X-ray vision, like how Proco says it. So there's another line also that is this side, and it connects to here, and then you bring in this, okay, and then this guy goes this side, and then you can close it off like that. But those lines that have to be faint, okay, they don't have to be that dark, because that's not the focal point or the focus area. Okay, so it wasn't a long video, but once you can learn how to master things like these, okay, they will help you out, because most of the angles that we find in the portraits, the extreme angles, they actually align or resonate with the thinking behind you drawing boxes intuitively. I think I'll be dropping another video in later on today after this. So it's going to be about portraits and the things that you can be doing or you can incorporate to actually speed up your learning process when it comes to you drawing portraits faster. Okay, so you can comment if this made sense or this was something that you wanted to see. Okay, so here is just something that I learned from, I think, Scott Robinson's in one of his books. Okay, sometimes you can throw in that. It's not 100% accurate, but yeah, so there you have it, you guys. That's all I had for you today, and you can do your own background check on what the different type of perspective that we have. There is 1 point, there is 2, there is 3. If there will be a need for me to actually do a video on it, I will, because I know a thing or two in that area as well. So let me just try, fill up the page. I really find these exercises really nice because it trains your eyes and it trains your arms. And for those of you that are maybe curious, I've already talked about the brush, and this is Photoshop, and I'm drawing on a pen tablet. Okay, just in case you might be wondering, okay, what tablet is he using, what program is he using. So that's it. That's all I had. So if you find this useful, consider subscribing, consider giving it a thumbs up, a like, comment. Okay, it helps YouTube to actually spread the videos out there so that other people might also benefit from this. So I'll see you guys later on when I'm dropping the other video on how you can draw heads using what we call the shape approach. Yeah, so thank you guys.